Powerful! Pointless!
Welcome to the 8th episode of...
Let's take a look at the first app. Now we're going to take a look at MadPad by Smule. This is basically the best music app ever. I absolutely love this app. This app costs 69p and basically the concept is you make music out of little sounds that you record on it. It's actually an absolutely brilliant app, I'll tell you that from now. I absolutely love it. So let's see how it works. When you create your little music soundboard, you basically have to record little sounds. So you have this little grid, you click one to record and you make the noise and it stops recording once it hears the noise. So it's got that noise there. So when you tap on it, you hear what it gets. So you go through and you record a few of them till you fill the board up, and you end up with something like this. So these are sounds I recorded earlier from various members of my family and whatnot. So you tap on them to make the noise, and the point of this is you make a tune out of it. So what you can do with this is you can set a loop with this. So now that loop is going, and then you can press the record button, so you're recording, and then you can make the song. So you kind of get the idea, and then you can play back. And basically, there's quite a lot of sharing involved with this app, so you can share it on YouTube or on Facebook, or you can just save it onto your photo album. And then you end up with a product, something like this. This is what I did earlier. That's enough of that. So that's the main concept of this app, and other than this you get loads of other features. Now you can read more about these features in the link below. This app definitely gets a powerful vote from me as I think it's absolutely brilliant. The second app we're going to look at is a game. Let's have a look. So now we're going to take a look at one of the weirdest but best games ever. It's called Contre Jour by Chilango, and it costs 69p. So the concept is you basically need to get this little weird eyeball thing into that shiny light at the bottom. But you have to try and collect these little ball areas on the way, and you use these various tools to do it. So for example, this tentacle thing stretches, these blind ones don't, and you need to use them to get the eyeball there. The ground also morphs as well, so you basically manipulate the environment around you to get the ball into the light. There's also things you need to avoid. I'll show you now actually. These little plants underneath eat the eyeball up, and you have to start again. I'll just show you loads of gameplay now so you get an idea of what this game's about. Although this app seems very familiar, and it reminds me a lot of games such as Cut the Rope, it also has its own unique character, and it's totally different in a lot of other ways. Now I think this game's absolutely brilliant. It's definitely my favourite game out there right now. I definitely recommend having a look at it. It definitely gets a powerful vote from me. Now that's 2 out of 2 this week. What do you think about these apps? Let me know in the comment section below if you think these apps are